At the beach, miracles happen. When beautiful Deborah comes and asks me if I'd like a limonana, we're sitting in the scorching hot, enjoying the beautiful waves that Hashem gave us, the beautiful seas, and being part over here, Edelat, while you sit and enjoy Hashem's creation. At the back you see a boat that lifesavers use, and this is a boat that I'm thinking of saying, that's why I mentioned to you, David, about whether you'd like to do lifeboating. You can see, being a lifeguard, you have to be a full lifeguard first and then a sea guard. I'm trying to position the I'm trying to position the phone so you can see everything that I'm talking about. And to get, on the boat, there you got the boat. If I could get it still, there's the boat. The lifeguard goes on, and you'll see if it's something that you like to do. Here's a full boat. Officially, I got it now, and you'll see how the boat, what it's like. Over there in the far distance are other boats, and they go out into these beautiful seas. You can see what you like. You can see if it's something that you like. There's the lifeguard boats in the back. They're orange and white, and you see the beautiful rippling seas and the beautiful mountains now. So have a look and see if it's something that you like, and it might be something fun for you to do, and something good as well. Whatever you think, it's your choice. And now I'm going to sing a song. You are beautiful, beautiful, just to me. From the first time I saw you, I knew you were mine. You are beautiful, beautiful, just to me. From the first time I saw you, I knew you were mine. These are the beautiful seas and sand. We used to love going down to Durban. Cher, remember that? We used to go down with a whole lot of family. Used to go down there. It was so special. And remember the Friday night movies we used to have at View? And it's going to be a good story. I'm going to write about our whole family and see where it goes. B'ezrat Hashem, if I can actually do it and get it accomplished, it'll be fantastic, because get it achieved is what I really would like to have. So hear my stories if you like, and see, and they're real. Something on the other side which is true and needs working on, from people who are in the newspapers, from television. I was sitting in a library writing a movie about how we grew up on a farm, suggested by a beautiful Ashley Lazarus, who wrote A Lollipop. She said to me, why don't you write a movie about how you grew up on a farm? And I thought that would be a great idea. And I started writing the movie. And while I was writing, it took a while before I got up, because I was in pain. And we had a terrible experience which opened up our eyes. I was taken to a hospital where they chain for nothing. Chain, handcuff, foot cuff, drill people totally unnecessarily, handcuffing, chaining them, drilling them to walls because they can, and because they passed the medical examination, so they're medical professionals, but they're not anything worth talking about. Chaining and drilling somebody totally unnecessarily who's not psychotic is manipulating and lying staff. Victor Mahy Brown and Dr. Moshe Greenberg, who's got his doctors, wouldn't hear, and eventually, Baruch Hashem, for Dr. Renana, I got released when she heard my story. I'm asking you to have a look, go and take photographs of what they're doing on a daily basis to innocent people who've lost their children, who've gone through their own traumas and challenges and disastrous lives. The medical professionals there, the medical staff, are having their own fun, doing what they like to people because they can. And this is an everyday situation that they're doing there, and it's disastrous. Who am I? I love birds and shells and life, wildlife, and acorns, and I grow fruit and vegetables. Growing up on a farm in South Africa gave me that opportunity to learn how to do it. Go along and see what you think. Fascinated by water, fascinated by beautiful things, the lapping up. Have a look and see the lapping up again of waves against the shore. The coolness when one is hot. And go along and see what you think of people who are being hurt unnecessarily because the medical staff can get away with it. Have a look and see what they're doing in Rishon. Have a look what they do in Nariya. Have a look at what they're doing in Etanim. Because they do this to people in Be'er Yaakov and Etanim and Nariya, and they can do that. And they get away with torturing people under the premise of being a medical staff. But what's medical staff? If you pass an exam and you can hurt somebody, that's torture, that's violence. That's not, there's no healing purpose. No one's going to do anything, and they are chaining people and drilling them to the wall for nothing. What would you do if it was your daughter? Look what happened to all those different people in the past. I'm not a Novi. I'm a musician. I'm a guitarist. I speak languages because I like them. I'm a multitasking person, and I have an ability for telephone numbers worldwide because that's Hashem's gift. But I'm not somebody who deserves to be hurt at all. So go along and see what you can do for people at Be'er Yaakov, Etanim, Nariya, because they're doing it for free. And the staff are getting away with it and not helping anybody. They're just hurting them. Shoshana Lieberman telling true life stories. Have a look at my emails, shoshi.411@gmail.com. Have a look at my other email, shoshi_65@yahoo. Have a look at what I'm writing, and you'll see what's true.